were the same. We were the same size. It was like, and then I got a size under her, and it was like, oh, you think you're cute?
I'm finding that like on a mom spectrum, it's hard to have people that like, you know, like are backing you and are like your friends and stuff like that. Y'all like got all that following for her for just like no intro.
Oh,
Can
always.
I be honest?
But
You guys' breakup broke my heart.
hey, bro, how you think I felt?
Olivia, Olivia, that's her name. Olivia, represent the Live Squad, yeah. Olivia.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am here with a special guest.
I am Miss Belcher.
So we got a little mukbang, however you want to say it, set up.
I had to get my sister into it. So she's visited me for the first time. So she's not my friend, she's my sister. We're fraternity sisters.
Yeah.
And I love her. Tried to make a meal for her because why not? That is like the Africanist in me is like,
I love it.
you know, make a meal for your guests. You feel me?
This is how you make a meal.
And she brought the drugs. You don't get the real thing, you feel me?
We're just gonna eat and talk. And the topic is friendships. Like, just friendships. Just reconnecting with friends, especially for us. Post-college life, completely different. Really just like getting to know everybody. I know I went ghost. I went ghost just like I went ghost on my channel for a little bit.
The thing is though, we love each other and like that's where
we like can pick up wherever we left off at.
yeah, exactly.
Like honestly.
And it's not about like what the other person is doing, like where they're at, like if they've been married or had kids or have a successful business or thriving in the world. Like it has nothing to do with that. It's more of like, you know, just reconnecting as friends. Nights in college, walking down like light side and dark side, trying to find a party, like that connection you make with people.
Right.
Yeah.
Unforgettable. College memories, y'all know.
I did the garlic sauce and I mixed some of the mild sauce with it. So that's why like the color is like a little bit. Just wanted to try it to see if the garlic sauce
Corn him.
and her mild sauce, it says what it says it's gonna do.
That is so good.
Yeah, just that.
That is so good. I know I'm supposed to be talking, but the way I'm set up right now.
That butter sauce. I usually like watch like YouTubers.
Yeah. Just eat. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Y'all, I'm trying to get her to come back to my house. Cause she disappeared from me for 5 years, so.
Was it really 5 years?
Uh-huh.
It was a minute. Like, that's what I try to say. When I moved to LA after college, like, I had to get a new phone. That's really what kind of sparked it. Like, once I had to get a new phone, I lost, like, all my contacts.
But then also you needed a new phone because you were doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, my phone
and, like,
was dying, and I was
people
trying to...
just, like, you needed to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you needed to, like, focus on, like...
But she is right. I did go ghost. I really did. I ghosted everybody. Like, I mean everybody. It wasn't, like, intentional. It was like a weird time because that's when my grandma got really sick.
Did you feel like you didn't trust people? Like you didn't trust people's intentions towards like old friends were like, oh, like she's doing this, or
yeah, to a certain extent. Like I was telling her husband earlier. When I started my YouTube channel, nobody that actually knew me knew I had a channel besides my dad. He was the only person. Like nobody.
I didn't know that.
Nobody knew I had a YouTube channel. Or because I never like posted about it or nothing. I didn't start posting about it until I already had like 50K. But like I never shared that I had a YouTube channel because I didn't want people like that I actually knew to watch my. I don't know. I could have just been more like
What was
my
that?
head. I don't know. I was like worried about like what people were gonna think about my videos or like what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because like it's not like a bunch of people was doing YouTube. I probably knew all of like 2 people. So everybody else was like did not do YouTube around me or like social media. So it was like I couldn't really relate certain stuff to people. Then again, that could have just been me overthinking.
But like, what made you like want to start?
I really just started because, like I said, like I had a following on Instagram. They were like, make a YouTube, make a YouTube. I didn't for like the first year and a half. They were just telling me that. But then I just like, all right, let me make one. Exactly 4 years ago. So, and it's crazy because like YouTube inspired me to like start my business. Like all that kind of came from starting YouTube. So that's why I was like, I need to get back more into YouTube because it opens up a lot of like opportunities for me, and as far as like brand deals and stuff, like they want to. So
I'm curious as to like how your friendships have been since like you have been like
since I got a little clout. That's why I'm saying.
It was like, oh, like because like it's super different now because I don't see like I honestly do not see her as this like. I have to look at her numbers to be humbled. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But like in terms of like friendship and like how we interact has been the same since college. Like nothing has changed.
And I'm like that with everybody. And it's crazy because some people that like I hung out with post college, like even when they would come visit me in LA, like
yeah, because you came back to VA, which
I think that's another thing. Like a lot of people was putting like pressure on me. They try to label me. They think because I moved to LA, I'm trying to be a movie star, and like I wasn't trying to do none of that. Like I was just trying to live. Like I was just trying to live a life.
With you though, came back. I legit thought like our friendship and our relationship was going to be like completely like
different.
Really? Like I didn't think like it, and because you have so many people in your DMs, I will like.
No, literally.
If I like text this girl on Instagram Messenger, she does not respond to me. I have to text her because like that's seriously. How much like she has like in her inbox, and like. But you also had a really, really good friend in college that you don't have the same relationship with, which I thought like, oh, if that person is out of the picture, then I'm definitely out of the picture.
I have a video on my channel about that. It's under, somebody gonna look that up, but it's under a video on my channel. It's called Fake Friends, like how people treat me.
Really? Okay, I watched that video.
It's about it's about that person. Yeah, I ain't say names because I ain't petty, but
no,
it's about
really.
It's about.
I really thought it was your California experience.
No, the crazy part is that comes back down to like my weight loss. Like so many people thought it was me that's gonna switch up because I lost weight and I started getting followings on social media, and in reality, it was like the people around me. You know what I mean? It was like the people around me was like, oh, well, you're doing this for that. And I'm not even thinking that.
You told me that.
So,
I don't know, for us regular folk. For us regular schmegglers, you know, no clout. What I found was the people that like I genuinely considered best friends and friends stuck around.
I did
my best friend is still my best friend from college.
I could do a
shout out to Edna.
Right, shout out to Edna. I wanted that
because that's so necessary.
Once, but then again, that opened up my eyes and realized like that really wasn't a true friend to me. When I was like heavier, there was no problem. Once like we became the same size, it was like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? I was always the bigger friend.
I did not know that. Yeah.
But once it became like we were the same size, and it was like, and then I got a size under her, and it was like, oh, you think you're cute. I just saw the switch up, but I don't know, I was just playing blind to it.
Can I be honest?
But I was really playing blind to it. Now that I think about it now, anybody, she never like congratulated me like she would always act like she didn't care about what I was doing. Like,
Can
always.
I be honest?
But
You guys' breakup broke my heart.
hey, bro, how you think I felt? Like,
mean,
you allowed
it's
little
not
stuff to
fair.
like interfere with our friendship. Like, honestly, you literally like played yourself because honestly, you were so worried about me switching up on you, and I never switched up on you. You started acting weird on me. When we start doing that, like, we never did that.
Yeah, you guys were connected to the hip.
I think once that happened, that's really when I cut everybody off. I think that's when you're talking about when I cut everybody off.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't talk to nobody.
When you came back into town, when I tried to reconnect with you, not even on I'm gonna be honest again.
Go ahead. As we should.
It was when you were posting
What was I posting?
stuff on Facebook about how like there's no true friends, you're gonna like delete people and everything like that.
That's what
and,
I was
like,
going
you
through.
couldn't be and for me, like that legit hurt my feelings because it was like, we love you.
Yeah.
You have people that like legit love you and are cheering you on and like are cheering your business on, are cheering your weight loss, they're cheering everything about like what you're doing on. Why are you feeling this way?
Right.
And in my head, I was like, okay, like the way that I kind of justified it, like before I even responded to you was, well, you have like thousands and thousands of people, so that's why. But then I was like,
Right.
I know that girl. That girl's smart. That girl's not going to let like that type of like stuff like affect her.
Once that friendship ended, I just really like felt. I like fell back off everybody, and it was nothing towards nobody. I felt like that was just a me thing. Like, it's not y'all, it's me. Like, I just fell back off everybody. But like I said, once I moved back to Virginia, and like, you know what I mean, started doing YouTube and doing more stuff that I enjoy doing, and I reconnected with so many people when I got back. We were close in college, but we're more closer now. You know what I mean? Even some of them would say like, I thought you were gonna be different. You know what I mean? Because you got more exposure. I'm like, no.
I don't know. Like, I'm finding that, like, on a mom spectrum, it's hard to have people that, like, you know, like, are backing you and are, like, your friends and stuff like that. I just happen to be
Right.
very, very fortunate to have the friends that I have. But I feel like that has allowed me to, like, cultivate, like, true friendships. Like, the
Yeah.
way that when we connected back, like, it wasn't because like, oh, I'm a great person. It was because of like the great people that like have been
Right, they've been around for some time
Like,
and
have been
been a part of major
a
milestones.
Shout out Maddie. Shout out Adna, Chelsea.
What about even, for example, for you? Like, even when you went to Washington,
Oh my god.
like, how was your connections like with people?
My connections with people were like really like not the same. There's only one friend that I can say like was no, two friends that I can say were actively like on an everyday basis trying to know what's happening with me, trying to like figure out like, you know, did I eat, how was work, how was like all that
Right.
stuff. I didn't have it elsewhere. And then most of the friends that I've reconnected with is when I've moved back here. If I didn't move here, I don't know.
Right, you don't know how stuff would have played out.
I know that they genuinely love me, but it's also hard when you're on a different coast.
Once you move away from like everybody, what you're used to and stuff, you really see.
I mean, it was tough. I was very miserable in like the West Coast.
Really?
At least for me. Like the best thing that was
Really?
there
I
was
thought
that
you
my
liked
family was
Washington.
there. No. I was so like, if I could just move my family to the East Coast, I'd be
Yeah.
like a happy girl.
Happier.
I love Virginia, but it sucked. It sucked being down there. It sucked all the stuff. So knowing who your true friends are, that's because people change, and that's okay. Look at us. We're not even eating the crab. We're eating all the vegetables like good skinty people.
Alright, trying to be snatched. And eat the crabs.
They like the Bloveslife sauce.
It's really sweet and it's really good.
It's really sweet. It's not garlicky and spicy as I thought. And I put 2 chili peppers.
Really?
I put 2 Thai chili peppers in it. I sauteed it with like the onions and stuff.
I mean, I like it. I ain't gonna lie, I do like it. Like, I would smother this on my chicken. For real, for real. It has like that little sweet.
It's sweet, the gingery taste. Yeah.
I love it.
The like pickled ginger.
Yeah.
What is your intro? Do you need to do an intro? Like, you're just like, oh, I'm not like
I'm not,
beloved.
yeah.
I'm not like,
What's up, my beloveds?
Yeah, I don't have that type of intro yet.
y'all like got all that following for her for just like no intro?
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I got a new intro, but it's not no like my YouTube intro. So basic. That's like what's up,
You're
y'all.
doing great, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
I need to figure out what I want to say. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing so great.
We gotta take a thumbnail. We didn't even take a thumbnail.
I'm
so bad at
like
this.
a lot of
I always forget to take a thumbnail.
With like 2.5
Maybe we can do it with
followers.
Maybe we can do it with the wine glasses. And
It's
that's
too
how-
much. It's a lot. I don't like it. This is extra. Hey,
But I want to.
wanna wave your hand?
Wave your hand.
I
I
have
don't
this
wanna show
time.
myself
shot,
like
right.
so, yeah.
He does not look good right now, guys.
I never
not.
look good, let's be honest.
Woo! I didn't say it.
Whoa, we ain't saying all that.
I'm kidding. My husband looks good, okay?
Do you
But
have any advice?
Do you have any advice to like people?
Advice for the people.
Here's the thing.
This won't be the last of you. Anna does have a YouTube channel.
That's a half-baked truth. My advice is, if you feel like that's a good person that you were connected with, either in high school or college, reach out. Because during this era and this time that we're in, there's so much depression, there's so much anxiety. Reach out to people that you felt like you were connected to and create this like friendships and these reunions. It's a beautiful thing. I'm so glad that I connected with Olivia, because I wouldn't have a friend of mine here on the day that my kid is in preschool for the first time. You know?
Right, yes.
That's
Baby girl,
love.
first day of
and
school.
I feel loved, and I feel so grateful. And she's been helping me with my postpartum stuff, so hang on. But I'm giving her a lot of reviews and telling her what she ought to do right.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted. Incredibly proud of my friend. I've been so proud of her. And I'm glad that like I get to like tell her in person, not on social media.
Great.
She's done a lot. You're literally like breaking generational curses.
I know, I'm trying. I really am.
And I'm just so proud. I can't even be proud because it's not anything to do with me, but I'm just so happy. And I'm so full. I can't have any more. And I'm wearing my snatch.
It's keeping you snatched the whole time.
Oh, you can see my postpartum belly.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.
Olivia, Olivia, that's her name. Olivia, represent the Live Squad.